Who protects us more, or what protects us more? The police or condoms?
Wow. What are you talking? Are you talking about Nicki Minaj? What are you talking about all these days with these young guys?
Why are you not married at your age?
Because for a large chunk of my career, I moved from country to country.
Student.
You know my field, right?
Do I know your field?
You said it that you know what I'm interested in. So
Same field as Drake and R. Kelly?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What? Dude, is that the witchcraft tattoo?
This one.
Because I've seen any person that wants to make money begins to get that tattoo. Brian Chanda. A person's brain fully develops at 25. So, only for 4 years has she had a fully developed brain.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's another episode of Podcast YATU. You know the vibes. My name's Francis Monsters, aka Mr. Right Price, the classic Neo.
Yeah, this is your boy Marthias Mushmali, the only classic guy that you know. Of course, Sweet Savage, why not?
Yeah.
Vinny in the building.
And our German here, Daniel Alvin.
Daniel Alvin, aka the Port Sam.
Is it?
Get out.
If you found that was it self-imposed, we don't want that. We want the validation from the father.
The father already approved.
No, he said it's self.
Get out.
But anyway, before we go too far, guys, it's another crossover, guys. We have the one, the only.
The man that will be for most of us. We started when we were young, but you know he's been there. The podcast industry, you know, he's made up
like we were young, like we were kids,
exactly,
you know. And they were
exactly.
like, Uncle Elson.
Exactly.
What the hell?
Sorry, man.
Yeah, man. I had to give him his flowers, man. The one and only.
But do they
the
know
baddest man on the planet.
Yes.
The baddest podcaster in the country.
Zed Podcast.
Yeah, from Zed Podcast. It is Uncle Elson. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, yes. You know.
Thank you.
You know, guys, they say nyumba meswa Tanzania ni shiwo nyami nyama or 150. We appreciate that our house is being visited by great men that are doing massive stuff in the podcast industry. Big man, we salute you.
Nah, I appreciate it, man.
Proud to have you here.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Because I know that my levels younger are quite love. Have you been?
Can I welcome him on my own?
Let's go ahead.
Make it short and sweet, huh?
Uncle Elson, this is Daniel Alvin, aka the Port San. Welcome to the biggest podcast in Zambia.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That year did not come out with confidence.
That was like, oh my God.
You're not expecting that.
Hey, man, listen. We're allowed to dream, right?
Oh my God. Shots fired.
So you're telling it a dream.
I like that counter.
Because we thought it's a reality.
No, hey, listen. The biggest objective.
Yeah.
Biggest objective. But you guys are doing incredible things.
We appreciate it.
You guys are doing amazing things. I've been watching your podcast. I've been following your podcast, and I've said this several times.
Yeah.
I've seen people try to draw comparisons when it comes to podcasts, and the market is large enough to have as many podcasts as possible.
Yeah.
If you are into baking and you want to make a podcast about baking, do that. There are people that like baking. They're going to follow you for that.
Yeah.
If you're into, I don't know.
My guy, do something with the sun here. It's just too much.
Are you baking there, my man?
It's baking.
Or even just light, I don't know.
But here's a quick question, Nelson.
Yeah.
I like what you said about, like, the market is so wide, yeah?
It is.
Yeah, the cake is big enough for everybody to share, but mostly we find that maybe us are going to get the biggest slice, but I'm just joking. I'm just playing. It's true. Yeah. What would you call a niche as a podcast? I know you've watched it from way back at inception when it was born, but what do you think our niche is? Because people don't really know what we're doing.
So the social commentary that you guys have you're gonna have a following of people that want honest conversations.
Oh wow.
So there's the four of you guys. You guys speak about the things that are happening, and social commentary. So what I like about what you guys do is that you tackle a topic and you've got different personalities here.
Yeah.
You will have a person that would give their honest opinion on what they think is actually happening according to them in society. So your niche basically is to tackle what is happening in society, break it down, give your opinions, and there's so many people that will follow you when they want honest opinions as far as that is concerned.
Okay, exactly. Wow. Actually, just to add on what you've said, most of the interactions away from the set that we've had, people complimenting the honesty. You guys keep speaking for us. We don't have a platform like that. So I'm just...
Dude, is that the witchcraft tattoo?
This one.
So because I've seen any person that wants to make money begins to get that tattoo. Brian Chanda.
This one. This is...
That's the voodoo tattoo, isn't it?
Nah, this is a Samoan tattoo.
Right. Are you Samoan?
No, I'm not. But the idea is I was trying to cover up this scar. I got this scar.
But we hear...
What inspired you to have such a thing on your...
So that's what I'm saying. I was trying to cover up this scar. So I had to find something that...
capture X.
Just rectangle.
I like the Samoan tattoos, so I wanted something in those lines.
No, we don't believe you.
You wouldn't believe?
Yeah,
No.
we hear that tattoo comes with wanting to make money.
Exactly.
Somebody was telling me. Somebody told me.
You belong to some court of some kind.
Did you go to Chongwe?
Somebody was telling me that
What's the
it
Chongwe
means.
What's my chocolate tattoo?
Somebody was telling me like it means you're remembering a dead like a loved one. That's what somebody was saying.
So who did you lose? I'm still alive.
My point is, I got it from Samoan heritage. That's where I got it.
Think I go church it somewhere. It's gonna help us. It's
The thing.
Yeah.
No, the shadow will come onto us if he does that. We just have to bear with it for a while, my brother. We've just got a few minutes
I
to
think
go.
Daniel Zambo put up since we have
Some will go down soon.
Yeah, he will.
Oh, yeah.
And
anyway,
the
so
other thing, and the other thing as well is the fingernail.
Oh my God!
I've
This
seen.
one is on me today.
No, I want to understand. Is that for cocaine? What is that?
So here's the thing. This
Let's see,
is
man.
Oh, like
this
for
is the
Yeah, like when you're scooping up cocaine.
Exactly. No. There's also something that there's a lady who told me that guys who've got this kind
Are
of
gay?
No, a lady. This lady told me that guys who's got this kind of thing here, they like, you know.
The tattoo, it was a lady who told you about it. Then the fingernails, a lady.
No, the fingernails are
You only have
made. We've seen
conversation with
comments
ladies.
even from this musician.
Okay, so tell us, bro.
this is just a bad habit I've had from
Why?
childhood.
Why?
I don't know. Like for me, this thing like always sometimes comes in handy.
So do you paint it?
No, I don't. Come on. Why would I? So it comes in handy sometimes when you sit and you're like.
Bro.
What logic?
No, like it's just a habit that I've had for a long time. It's just.
Do you belong to something that we don't belong to?
What are you
cult are
talking
you in?
about? Cult, I mean?
Like,
How long have you known this guy?
This is forever.
Not him.
This guy's gonna sacrifice you niggas.
Yeah, because
Most likely. But we've known him for a while.
We've grown up together, niggas.
Yeah.
Huh?
We
You know, it's that
the
kind
few
of
of us
thing.
have
You're
grown up
growing up
together.
with somebody you don't know them that much now. I actually don't know you now.
Okay.
you guys, the two of you, better be careful. You know why? Me, I'm from Northwest, so there's nothing
my
you can do
God.
with me.
Anyway, let's get the show on the road.
No, we know you like young kids.
He likes them students.
Well, so when you were talking about, like, what age were we talking about?
Talking about what?
Were you talking about primary school when you were talking about young girls?
So, no young girls, young
Students.
students to be particular.
Yeah,
If you say young girls-
a grade one is a student.
No.
No, I feel
Those
like-
were universities.
Did you say university?
Exactly.
No, I'm saying in the episode, did you say university?
Exactly. That's what I said.
No, he didn't.
Did you?
He
no,
didn't.
No, no,
You just
listen.
said students.
You just
I
said
said
students.
Students.
Yeah.
I was a student at Evelyn Horn.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do I mean?
Were you a
Well, you did
student
to
at
you did.
Munari Boys?
at my boys. I was a
Take
student.
for instance.
I was a student at Digley North. So what I don't know about it.
No, I'm asking you a
So
question.
let me speak
in
what
line
was
with
in my mind.
what
He
they're
asked
saying
me
is
a
that one
question.
can be a student.
Hello. He asked me a question. So can I please respond to him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. So in talking about students, in the episode, right? The inception of what we discussed was actually coming from a person who's dating a lady who can't buy them a present. And in our conversation, he's the one actually who started to say, what would you do if you're dating a student? Not that I started the conversation to say, students are like this. No. So he asked about the student, and I prompted him to say, look, if you are dating a student, students cannot give you money because they do not have money. But most of the students, what they did for cash and also in giving pleasure in return. Then I gave an example to say, I was a student, I didn't know. So for me to speak all these things concerning students, I know because I have seen and I've also dated a student.
So are you dating students right now?
Well, right now, nah. I'm not focused.
So
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you again.
Exactly.
I need you to give a very quick and convicted no. So are you dating students?
Student.
Jesus, dude.
it's a yes or a no answer.
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
You find it very difficult to lie, huh?
Depends how you ask me.
It doesn't depend. Are you dating students or not?
Seems like you're
Not
protecting something.
students.
A student.
What?
Not students, a student.
I think my girlfriend is in
You
her
think?
4th year.
So you are dating a student.
So you're dating a
She's
student.
in her 4th year. So yeah,
So you are dating a student.
a student.
And how old are you?
How old am I? No. Age is my. I can't.
Oh, I see you got gray hair in your beard.
Exactly, but he's got gray hair. So what?
So you must be like in your late
telling me
30s or 40s.
Well, I think I'm old enough.
But why student? Isn't it predatory though? Don't you think?
How is it a predator? Because look at this. A
They are
relationship.
30-year-old women.
Listen to me. A relationship is something that you guys agree on. Because this is not a forced
There's a
matter.
power dynamic, my man. You can't agree with
Sure, you've
somebody.
been waiting to
No,
ask
no,
this.
no.
Yeah, like he
Look
couldn't
at
wait.
this. Look at this. A relationship is something that two people come in agreement.
How old is your girlfriend?
Well, my girlfriend, she's in her late 20s.
Do you know that your brain fully develops at 25? So she just
She's in her
got a
late
fully
20s.
yes.
Exactly.
That's why I said a person's brain fully develops at 25. So only for 4 years has she had a fully developed brain.
Oh my God.
So how can she?
Look at this. Look at this. I'm pretty sure you have seen what is going on and you've seen quite a number of things on social media in real life. Are you kind of always telling me that these girls that we have seen all over the place, right? All over the place with old men doing all kinds of stuff. Are you telling me that those girls are being forced or those girls are being
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
manipulated? or
Let me
something?
give you a different example. He owns multiple businesses, right? Say he was single and he decides to date a girl that works at the reception of where he works. You cannot say that these two people agreed because there's a power dynamic.
No,
This woman, let me finish.
don't
Hold on. Let me
agree with
finish.
you. I
Let me
don't agree
finish.
with
No,
you.
let me finish.
No,
Let me
but for me,
hold on. Let me finish my point. Let me finish my
don't
point.
hold on me. I'm sorry.
Hold up.
Wait, let me finish my point.
Sure, let's go.
There is a power dynamic between these two people where the girl will most likely say yes because she doesn't want to lose her job. That's number one. Number two, when you approach a girl as an older person, there is that power dynamic where you are looking at this person and she's looking at you because of your age. So it is different to a 25-year-old girl and a 25-year-old boy. They're the same level.
So
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Why are you not married at your age?
It's
No. It's what?
why are you saying no? I haven't answered.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
Because for a large chunk of my career, I moved from country to country. So I was never in one country long enough to have a relationship cultivated.
Well,
But you've been hitting women, isn't it?
oh my God.
oh my God.
We just had to go there.
But you are eating, right?
Yeah, but I don't date students though.
No. I didn't.
So
say you
here's
tested. Me, I'm asking
here's
you a question.
can
You are
I
not married, right?
Yeah.
But you have kids.
Yeah, I have a son.
Okay.
When you say he's eating, what do you mean?
Come on,
No, not come on now, Mike.
No.
So, okay, I want to ask Elson what you were trying to ask him.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you trying to ask him if the girls accept him because he's older and they're younger? Is that what you're trying to ask?
I'm saying their level of reasoning when an older person approaches them is different.
So it's like in general.
They accept him
Because he's older?
Yeah.
No.
So
Is it?
No,
But
that's not true.
Elson,
That's not true.
actually that's not true. Now I support him now.
No, hold
Give
on.
me vibe.
No, hold on.
Give me vibe.
Why?
No, give me vibe.
Yeah.
I like this.
Let's keep talking.
So
this.
again, I need you guys to understand.
Uh-huh.
When you have a girl that is significantly younger than you, that is dating a guy that is significantly older, not only do you have a scenario where they might look at you as a father figure, but the power dynamic that is there between the two. And secondly, what are you talking? Are you talking about Nicki Minaj? What are you talking
my
about on
God.
these dates with these young girls?
Nelson,
With these
have you-
students.
Nelson,
Yes.
makes sense, eh?
What are you talking about?
Nelson, have you seen the video that has been running on social media where this girl is saying this girl should be in her 20s?
That girl probably might be 18.
He might be like
What is she saying?
The one who said the minimum age of a guy she can date is 45.
45.
That she can
That she
date.
can date.
Yeah.
Does she have a father in her life?
Such
That's
people
the question
don't
that
have
we-
fathers.
Bingo, that's precisely what
Maybe
I'm
she's
saying.
looking for a father figure.
That's
yeah?
precisely what I'm saying.
Because she said I used to date a guy who's 50. Like
No. She was asked what's the lowest you've dated. She said 45. I think.
the most
And then the
highest.
highest she says
50.
50.
That's precisely what I am saying.
then this is,
dig deeper. What's her relationship with her father like? Does she have a
Daddy
father in her
issues.
life?
Daddy issues. Eh? But she's saying her explanation is younger men don't give money. Older men
So,
give money.
like-
That's her reasoning.
Ago is money.
Mhm.
Ago is money.
But what happens if there's a young guy with money?
For example, me.
You know what?
Like I just giving an example of
Touche.
younger men with money. Even Daniel, even Elson.
So look at this. Right now, I don't know how the mindset that most of us have to say if a person has got grey hair, then it seems to be very odd. So why would you say?
No, you refuse
why
to
would
say your age. You refuse to say your
That
age.
is- no.
So I had to
I've
look
got
for
reasons.
other tell signs.
So I've got reasons to why. Even you, I don't think you can disclose your age right now. To say
Of course the hell I can.
Let's go.
Well,
I'm 40.
all right. I'm 39.
No, the fuck you're not.
Yeah, I'm 39.
Why are you disputing?
I'm disputing.
That's a very rough 39, bro.
Why?
You must have had a rough life. What the hell happened to you?
The fact that I look huge, the
Yarrrr.
fact that I look huge, I work out, that does not mean, come on, I'm
you wake up? How does it apply here?
all right. So, Vinny has got grey hair here, there. So are you telling
He's
me he's
also going
also
through a lot.
Ninkote?
It's been going through a lot.
This is the wrong reception that I've seen with most of the people, right?
Okay.
I'm not that old that the way people putting here, you are old, you are old. Come on, how do you
No,
know?
but there's nothing wrong.
I don't know. You
The
think
reason
I'm
why
50 or
the
100
reason
or
why you want to be
90?
younger. Let me give you
Eh?
a reason.
I don't
The
know
reason
why.
why you want to be younger is you're dating a young girl.
I don't want to be
Because
young,
you
my
want a
guy.
reason like
I
her.
don't want to be young.
Okay,
And
calm
this
down.
is-
Okay, calm down.
Understand?
No.
I'm not young.
I asked you to say what do you talk about.
Calm down.
What are you?
What you talk about with the girl? What you giving him? What
No,
you
look
talk
at
about
this.
girl?
Look at this. Look at this.
Daniel, you did not phrase it correctly. What he asked him, he said, so since, for example, I'm not to shout a name.
Where are our drinks? I need to calm down.
Since, for example,
Care to.
Blessing.
I don't know where people this dodgy to say I'm old.
Blessing.
Come on,
Where our
man.
drinks
so
here?
since, for example, he says
Okay.
you're 45.
Say, where is it?
Go there.
Wait,
What
Marthias.
you say?
No, we're supposed to.
Guys, calm down.
100 years. Oh, am I the oldest person in Zambia so far?
Sister, you.
Come on, no.
Anyway, guys,
Can I ask
let's
the
move
question,
on. Let's
Marthias?
move on.
So since he said, for example, he thinks he's 45.
Imagine.
Yeah, then now
Oh
you're
my
dating a girl
God.
who's 20. So he asked you, what do you talk about with these youngsters?
So what do you talk about with this girl?
Yeah, like, what do you talk about with students?
What do you mean students? I'm not talking about students.
Yes, young girls.
Are
Okay.
you not dating a student?
No.
What do you mean are you not dating a student as if you know something about him?
Okay, no, I know. You are married.
Continue.
You are married. Yeah. You are not dating a student.
Yes,
I'm the
thank you.
only one here.
Hey.
He's not dating a student. He is not dating a student. I'm the only one
No.
dating a student.
Okay, but what do you talk about with them?
So now look at this. What we talk about things pertaining to where we want and how we want to grow our relationship to a point where we can be together. That's what we
But
talk
aren't you together?
we are together, but we're talking about marriage. I don't know if you don't talk about marriage.
Nah,
because
No,
you're
you
talking
say to a
talk
point where
about
we are
his
gonna be
assignments,
together.
So me,
but-
talking about being together, that is where we are married.
Reasonable. They talk
You know,
about
this is the
his
first
assignments.
time I've seen
No, we can't
someone
talk
get
about
Marthias
ourselves.
like
No, but
this.
what is it that you talk about? 'Cause
What?
look at this. It's like you said you're 49 and she's in her
49
late
to 39.
she's in her late
Yo.
49.
Exactly.
Pardon me.
How old are you?
You said I'm older than you.
Anyway,
Yeah, how old
ask
are
the
you?
question.
Simple. No one is hiding
Me,
their age.
I'm 35. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm 35.
Yeah.
And let
Married?
me say, I'm not married.
Why not?
And my girlfriend is within my age range. How
She's
old-
18,
how
huh?
old?
She's like 18.
How old?
No.
How old?
She's within the 10 years.
How old?
I'm not going to tell how
You don't
old
know
my
how old she
girlfriend
is.
is.
So you're dating
No,
somebody you don't
she's
know her
not
age.
here. She's not here.
No, you're dating
But
somebody
even
you don't know her
For
age.
me,
Maybe
I will
she's
not
18.
tell. I will not tell.
Or 17.
I would not talk about my girlfriend because you know why?
No.
When I'm talking about me here, this is me. I should be comfortable talking
No,
about
just
myself.
ask. He asked me how
I'm
old
not
is my
gonna-
girlfriend.
We want to know now, like
So
the
why are you
topic is
hiding
on
yours?
you.
Why are you hiding yours?
Why you-
No, we're not discussing the
why-
topic.
why- why you
So
guys-
I'm gonna say mine is at 30.
Boss, anayo
What
choose
do
your
you
girlfriend
mean?
wako.
What
Is
do you
your-
mean?
Yeah, are you telling me that girl
Give me
is 30?
control.
Okay, guys, let's move. Yo.
Basira.
I want to ask him something. I want to ask him something. If I'm gonna be mingling with somebody who's maybe over 10 years younger than me, yeah, because his girlfriend is over 10 years younger than him.
Like,
If we do the
you see, guys,
calculations,
you know, Nelson. The
Let
other
me-
thing
let
that
me-
I
let
don't
me
like
go.
is where
The
people
conversation
do
I'm
not
gonna
want to
be-
talk about realities.
okay, here's the reality now.
That
Here's
Daniel,
the reality.
don't tell me things that you're just thinking. I want
Okay,
you to tell
okay,
me
let's
that-
move
I
on,
want you to
guys.
tell
Can
me
we
the
move
truth.
on? Can we move
Okay,
on?
let's
now?
make this discussion
Let's-
very
let's-
short and sweet now.
Yeah,
so that we
let's-
can-
let's- okay,
What
let's
you
move
talk
on.
about is your
All right, okay,
It's
we're off
interesting.
this topic,
Let me
guys.
speak the truth. I speak my mind. I'm
Matthias.
not like you guys who like to talk.
Matthias, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's have a conversation that everyone will participate in.
Everyone is
Participating, guys.
we're all in this.
Yeah, vote. Yeah, vote.
We're in this conversation.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
There's this new law that I don't know if it's been enacted now, where we need to get a permit whenever there's three or more people. And we haven't. Is that law in effect? I
didn't
don't
get
know.
a permit to be
Is
here.
that law in effect? Does anyone know if it's
I think it was increased to 7.
7?
I think it was
people.
increased to 7, yeah.
7 people now?
Yeah, I stand to be corrected.
Okay.
But then there's a restaurant
But
again.
I don't think it has been.
It's
Whoa,
a
whoa,
restaurant,
whoa,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's still public. We might.
No,
be-
but this place has got a license to. Like,
It'll be up to the
host a lot of
restaurant
people.
to do that.
Yeah.
So,
So
what's
this
your
has
take?
got a
Is it-
like they're permitted.
but
What do you feel about that?
It could be your house.
I don't feel anything. I ain't about to mess up my money. Y'all ain't gonna trap me.
no, but okay,
You already trapped him, so we're also coming after you right now.
Might as well just.
What do you say? What do you think about it?
Personally, I don't like the fact that if we're the three of us, I have to go to the police to get permission.
No, but he's saying it was.
It's been increased.
Even if, like, I think a gathering should be considered. Like, how can I phrase this? I think 7 is such a small number for me to go and get a permit from the police. If we're talking about 50 or more, yes. I mean 7. Come on, guys.
Listen,
I have
one thing that I'll tell
there are
you
times
is
before you come in. There are times that we meet like the way we are on this panel. There are times we'll meet as guys, we're just maybe having drinks, and then we're like, chent katambe bola, or let's go somewhere. And then there's more guys, and then there's more guys, and you might even be 10. Sometimes as guys, we'll just park in the middle of the road or the side of the road, we're drinking and stuff like that. So the fact that we can be 7 or 8 or 10, I have to go and get a permit.
Yep, go and get a permit.
It's just,
But-
it's too much. It's
but-
such an
but-
inconvenience for me.
But don't you think we're gonna be bringing relevant issues to the police station rather than things that we like things they're supposed to be talking about? Because if look at this the way we are, we're 5. If we say let's bring our women, we're gonna be 10. So meaning we're supposed to go get a.
Oh, his woman
That's
counts
what
for
I'm
half a
saying.
woman.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I didn't get what you say.
Silly joke.
Let it slide. Anyway, you were about to say something else before you got cut.
The intelligence of a mob is inversely proportional to its intelligence. The bigger the crowd, the dumber the decisions they make.
Exactly.
So keep your crowd small.
So, but where does the so if we keep our crowd small, where does the permit issue aspect come in now? Like, are we
Listen, I've got the former minister's number. Okay, I'm gonna ask him.
yeah, maybe please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
What's his name? Honorable Jack. What?
Mwimbo.
Japanese.
Oh yeah, I'd like you to put him on speaker.
There's just one question I would want to know.
Yeah.
Is what's the whole point of them coming up with that idea? Because
Public Order Act, etc. We're getting into elections.
Yeah, so they don't want unnecessary
Gatherings.
the
funny thing
violence,
is,
whatever.
the funny thing is, the issue of public gathering, it only comes up election time. That's the problem. It always comes up election time. The issue of public gathering, like coincidentally, it always comes up.
so they're afraid, like, if people gather, they're gonna be conspiring against, like, planning to do things that may not be
I
too
plead
good
the
for the public.
Maybe we should skip this topic.
Yeah, I think let's talk about something else.
There's just people like us who just want to drink alcohol and
Some of us don't
laugh.
really know much about it, so.
We know what you know a lot about.
Well, it's supposed to be that every person has got his own field.
So
We
your
know
field
yours.
is
We
student.
can't be in the same field, all of us.
Oh my God.
That's the pretty ball of life. You choose what to belong to, isn't it?
Anyway, now here's something that I feel.
Why are you not catching my shots?
You choose on smashing, no marriage.
Why are you not catching my shots? Does he understand what I'm saying?
He does understand what you're saying.
He's deliberately avoiding.
That you choose on smashing and not marrying. Are you married yourself?
No, him chooses.
Student.
You know my field, right? You know,
Do I know your field?
you said it that you know what I'm interested in, so.
Same field as Drake and R. Kelly?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
Interesting.
But onto something more serious though, guys. A couple of days ago, I saw they enacted like a GBV hotline where GBV cases can now be reported. You can right now you can call and say I'm being victimized. So I think that's like that's a
Commendable and dangerous.
how so?
On which part?
In what way is dangerous? Is it dangerous?
How do they prove that what the calls that are coming in are actually true?
Well, I don't think you'd want to prank the government that I'm being beaten or the
It's
police.
not a prank.
It's not a prank, but you know that there's certain people who are just psycho, huh?
But do we have a point where men are being beaten by their wives?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
They're there, bro.
But
Yeah,
have you
they-
ever seen someone who's reported and like, so when I'm saying of police,
Someone who's reported what?
like a man, like for example me, I go and say no, my wife beat
But
me
that's
up.
the thing, though, is hardly, right? Because now society laughs at you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How are you getting?
And it was
Yeah.
with the police.
No, but sometimes you avoid.
Right.
You know, people sometimes who.
There's that stigma, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't really get a lot of that.
But
it's
here's-
happening,
Here's
though.
this, Elson.
Yeah.
Today, you go to the police
Yeah.
and make a statement to say, no, she was beating me, or she's being violent. They'll first laugh at you.
Right.
But this is happening.
Right.
And
But when a woman just
a woman
immediately.
just goes there, it becomes
No questions asked.
No questions
No questions
asked.
asked.
And this is the unfairness that is there. Because society, I remember I've said this on one of our previous episodes. Like, there's always a perception towards the guy that Mwamuna Samalila, you understand, Nyanja?
Pangon.
Pangon, no? Okay, Mwamuna Samalila, basically, the translation is a guy is not supposed to cry.
supposed to be
The
strong.
other one is if Sangaume, like such things face men. The literal translation. So all these sayings are alluding to the fact that as a man you need to be strong. As a man you need to you shouldn't be beaten. So we
meaning
we end up holding stuff inside. Even when you're being victimized, you're holding on to say, Mwamuna Samalina, man's supposed to cry.
No,
I
but-
can't vent to the guys, they'll laugh at me.
But,
Things like that.
That's so unfair, because here's
Listen.
this. Not every guy is violent. Not every guy wants to be violent.
True.
Like, we want peace. You just want to be you. Like, there are certain people who just care about themselves.
Okay, but again, we need to look at the root cause. What really causes people who are married to start fighting, beating each other, and all that? Because in most cases, I understand women are always the weaker vessel. So even if you slap her, I don't see a point where she can slap her.
He said there are some women who are just psycho.
They're psycho. Even just sometimes
If
they
we
just
look
want
at
to agitate
the
you.
root cause, there are so many problems that happen in marriage.
It's not just marriage, even just relationship.
Even just
in relationships.
Yeah, there's so many
So have you
problems.
ever beaten your
But,
girlfriend before?
No, I've never even beaten up any woman in my life.
Are you sure, bro?
I'm telling you the
Guys,
truth.
mfunda check on Papa TV, guys.
Eh,
That's why me, I don't like
what's your
people.
take?
I don't like when you don't speak realities, guys.
No, like,
You asked the question,
like,
what is the root
if-
cause? What makes people
when it comes
reach
up,
to that extent.
that extent of, trying to now get all violent and, stabbing each other and all that stuff, you know what I mean?
They're insecure.
Insecure.
Yeah, they're insecure.
So
Because the minute that you turn to violence to address any situation, you have got insecurities where. Have you ever seen scenarios where you are struggling with whatever issues that you have? Say you're broke. As a man, you have no money. And a woman comes home late. Because you have got your own insecurities where you have no money. The fact that she has now come home late, you feel the only way I can show how much of a man I am
is to fight.
is to lay my hands on her. So a lot of the time, people that do this feel they want to control the other person. And the only way they can exert this control is through violence. They have their own insecurities. He dates a woman who's really hot. And he knows, I don't have much. The minute that Francis shows up in his Mercedes, I might lose my woman. He calls his woman and she doesn't pick up. And when she comes home, those insecurities kick in. Nothing to do with her. This has nothing to do with her or what she's done, but what he's battling. And for him, the go-to
Violence.
balance.
So he's
But-
playing
but-
with your mind by infusing fear.
But don't you think, to some extent, not in certain circumstances, men are triggered? By the way, I'm not advocating for
By what?
violence. Let me give you a scenario. She comes home late. She's your woman, maybe girlfriend or wife. She comes home late, as you've put it. You ask her, where are you coming from?
None of your business.
None of your business. As for me, I'm a traditional man, African man. If you're gonna talk to me as a woman, as my girlfriend or as my wife, even if you want to say whatever it is you want to say, accord me the respect that I need. Don't raise your voice. Don't, women sometimes,
Is it respect earned?
Huh?
Is respect not earned?
Yeah, respect is earned, but I'm saying my point is don't you think certain circumstances women trigger men with their actions or their
But does
words?
that give you the right to lay your hands?
That's what we need to talk
But
about.
what does that mean when you say trigger?
Again, the example, where are you coming from? Imwe na imwe, nsiye nine. You think I'm like your mother? There's that meme I saw at Don't Beat a Woman, and the woman is like, you think I'm like your mother who doesn't bath? There's just certain things, the buttons that women push. Exactly.
But do you have only one choice in that scenario?
So many choices, bro.
No, not necessarily. My point that I want everybody my question that I want everybody to address is, don't you think in some circumstances women push those buttons
But,
to enable this?
Say we say yes. You cannot control the other person, you can only control yourself. So let's say we say yes, they have triggered you.
The other person also has a responsibility not to push that button.
Let me ask you a question. Let's assume she presses that button,
Yeah.
the sensitive button. She tells you the same words you've quoted.
Yeah.
What's your option? Are you going to beat her up?
That's
No.
my point. Are you gonna walk away?
Well, you have to do the responsible thing by walking away or ignoring it. But what I'm trying to say is, there's always that woman. Beat me if you're a man.
No, that's
Beat me if you're bad.
So, but you still have a choice, right?
You still
Yeah.
have a choice. Are you going to
Okay,
beat
you
her
don't say
up?
so.
or
No,
you
I
gonna walk
wouldn't.
away?
Let's listen to.
I've seen quite a number of you guys. You guys are angels. You don't live in Zambia. Yeah, before. And yeah,
And you are what?
me,
Lucifer himself?
I've been in that situation before.
We all don't take steroids, bro.
But the thing is, I don't take steroid, man. I work out naturally.
Elson,
without taking anything.
please.
I don't do those things.
So in that scenario, you're just gonna work out.
I don't do all those things you're mentioning. I don't know where you saw me or you heard. No. But why'd you bring it on? Why'd you bring it as if you've seen me? No, the truth. Because somebody's gonna watch this and they think that's what they do. You've seen me taking this.
Hey, listen.
No, in as much as we're having a conversation, at least we need to choose what to say.
You are very today.
I'm not pitching anything. Come on, man. No.
You are very
No, I don't like that. Because
Because
people are watching right now, and those that will just watch, they're gonna pick those certain sentiments, and then I don't like.
Well, but if you haven't, you can just say it. You can say, no, I haven't.
But let's be selective in as much as we pick certain words.
No, don't worry, that's for entertainment.
Yeah.
Guys, please,
No,
that was
it's not
just
for
a joke.
entertainment.
Yeah,
It's
Marthias
not.
doesn't take stories.
Nah, I was messing with you.
I don't like those kind
you
of
shooting your
sentiment. I
friends,
don't
huh?
take those things.
Unless you
So-
shooting anywhere, yeah. Your gun
Wakupa
doesn't
na
have
nayo,
you-
ndio.
Hey, you bet your match today.
Your gun doesn't have you- like, you
Which
can't
gun are you
aim.
talking about?
You just shoot.
Daniel, what are you doing?
How many do you have?
Just shoot.
How many guns do you have?
I don't know. You should know.
You just
How many
shoot.
guns do you have?
You're
How
not
many
getting
guns
what
do you have?
He has sexual guns, this one.
Sex is the best thing. I
Oh
know
my
sex.
God.
Sex is good.
So
All
why
of us say good sex.
why are you being pissed off?
Who is pissed off? I'm not pissed off. No,
Elson.
man.
He pressed your buttons.
Sensitive right
I'm
now.
not pissed. I'm not pissed. Let's keep
justifying
talking.
He pushed your
Okay,
buttons.
let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move.
What's your
What's your language?
Why ufemba Daniel? Ufemba Elson.
But
he was a ufemba na Dismoy. He was from Dismoy. So what goes around comes around.
Hey, what goes around? Today he's met his match. Elson, don't hold back.
No.
Don't hold back.
No, it's not.
Shooting more.
He's always shooting.
Guys, let's look at this. Most of you guys are angels. You've never been in such
Anyway,
predicament.
the Cassidy is a name.
Predicament.
Okay, tell us how your situation happened.
No, I have. Let me not
I'm
lie.
saying I've never. This
Are you
person-
violent?
I'm not violent, but I used to. I learned the hard way.
So tell us about
Yes,
the
yeah.
your
So let me
violent. Your
talk about
violent.
this.
Yeah.
First of all, what causes most of the men to be violent is because sometimes men are pushed, right? Women talk too much, and if you're not strong enough to hold yourself, this is where we find that a man ends up beating somebody. I remember the way back. I used to be at the time I used to be at school. I joined the cadet thingy.
By then you were waking out?
Daniel, can you please let him finish?
Working out what? I started working out, I think, at a very early age. So this is why even if I'm not working out, my body still looks intact.
Oh.
Yeah. So
With a crankshaft.
now look at this. Yes, with crankshaft and those Madame Beoziamiala.
Oh.
I used to do those things. You're happy now?
Bend the house.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, let him finish.
So now look at this. There's this girl that I used to date, and she's from the northern part of Zambia. And look, whenever we have a simple argument, let's say for example, we're just talking, and then I say something, or maybe she get upset. She'll speak like 20 or 30 words in a minute.
Yes.
Now, you can't tell me that Kwali Baba will be better than me, and you are here.
Comparisons, huh?
Exactly. So you find that before I know it all, because for me I can't talk much than her. So before I know it all, bam, and I wouldn't even know how I will move to slap her. You get? So sometimes men are being pushed. This is why we need to teach how to hold our
That was a bitch move, though, bro.
Our emotions.
Which one?
He's slapping a woman.
Yeah, slapping a woman.
So
You have never
I don't
slapped
think it was a bitch move.
in your
In my
time.
entire life.
You know,
Come on, guys, just
no,
don't
no,
go
hold
back
on.
with
Can I
me.
say something? Can I say something? I came to understand this thing of people wanting to be violent in public with their spouses and all that. It's something that has got to do with where you come from, where you grow up from. Because look at this. If you grow up in an area where people don't advise other people to fight or being violent, there's always some form of peace. You're not allowed to
It's
fight.
not always there. Bring my guy. Sometimes temper. People have got different way of handling their temper.
Everybody has got temper.
Nah.
But if you've been taught from inception to say, whatever comes, you gotta hold yourself like this. You don't see your elders fighting. You don't see your guardians fighting, your parents fighting. You don't see people in society fighting like that. wherever you go, because here's the thing: where we come from was like what we were learning. Now here, this is now reality. We're practicing what we were taught.
So how come where you come from they are rich but you are poor?
No. I'm not
My
poor.
God.
I'm not
My
poor.
God.
You are not where you are what?
I'm not poor.
Let
You
him
are what?
let him
Yeah.
finish. Let me finish.
ask, like, I'm not poor, and that's irrelevant.
My
That
bro,
doesn't
my
make
bro,
sense.
yeah, Peter.
Why is there like why are people catching strays and throwing jabs indirect? What's going on today?
That was a useless
It's the
jab,
Elson
bro.
effect.
They also
I found you niggas like this.
you adapting, eh? When you go to Rome,
Do what the Romans do.
But now it's trying to come back, but it won't work.
but he's coming back to you.
No, why are we even coming back to me?
Instead of going to Elson.
Go to Elson.
I found you niggas like this.
Yeah, but
No. We learned from the best. We've been watching the podcast from episode 1, so
But guys,
You
we're
come
very
from-
friendly people.
You come from a home where you people are married, but you are not married, even at your age.
It's not yet my time.
No, you were 35, it's not yet a time.
I haven't yet decided to be married.
No, but you are smashing, spending wasting girls.
whoa. We're talking about GBV here.
GBV.
We're talking about GBV here.
You are
No,
going
guys, you need to
sexual.
marry at your age. Come on, man.
Now,
Because you don't
Ukufa-
even have a home of your choice.
Okay, so you're asking me when I'm marrying. Ukufa Tio, when are you dead?
but what kind of a question?
Guys, what kind of a question?
Yeah, we're gonna have to answer.
No, but we're also here on the panel here, so like yeah.
Sorry for that. So like I was saying, people being violent and whatever that
Okay,
they
guys.
do, it has got nothing to do with where they come from.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you guys short. I need to.
Maybe
I need,
next week you come and sit here.
Why?
yeah. Leave royalty
It's not
alone.
Elson, it's Elson.
Oh, Elson.
Oh, I thought
Oh
it's
yeah,
Nelson.
guys. Sorry. Well, anyway, I need the camera on this side, yeah. We need to know
camera is
what
that
we
way.
are getting today. Now, I'm going to captain Bloody Mary Moza, pang.
Be somewhere there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just tell us what you're giving us
Yeah,
this
then you
afternoon.
can face us like
By the way, guys, if this is when you're joining or this is when you're gonna start watching it from, we are at Social Roads Park.
Yeah.
They're our location at the moment. So, madam, please show us what you're giving us. I'll be repeating.
looks like
Don't
a
worry, just go ahead.
margarita.
I'll be repeating. So that's a chili watermelon margarita. Who's taking that one?
I just put it there.
I'm taking this.
Okay, just put it there. Yeah, it will just be on the table. What else?
So here we have black magic.
Black magic. Okay, who's taking a black magic?
Is that a
What's in the
mocktail?
black magic
Cocktail. Oh.
cocktail?
Daniel, take the black magic.
Okay. There's what? Gin and what?
Wait, what's that sound?
Oh, that's something that has got a lot of alcohol.
What else? What else we got?
It's okay.
What else do we have?
Here it's don't tell my
Hey,
Don't tell my baby.
there's a drink
Give it
called
to the
Don't Tell My
section.
Baby. Who's taking the Don't Tell My Baby? Just put it here as well. Don't worry, we'll dive in later on.
It's
And
also
what
a
is
cocktail. Okay.
So bring them up for him, man.
What else is that? So, and that is a social twist, guys. We can just
cocktail?
put it on the
Is that
table.
a cocktail or a mocktail?
Everything's a cocktail. So yeah, just bring him like water or something. There's not.
Yeah, screw you. What the hell is wrong with you?
Okay, let's make it better. Just put some sugar in the water.
Yeah. So, guys, let me just
So it's
so we can
mocktail.
continue. Yeah. So, otherwise, guys, don't forget Social Roads Park.
Shisha.
Sorry, Daddy.
I think, can I sit here, please?
Yeah.
Want to see
So, guys, don't forget, yeah, Social Roads Park is a place to be if you want drinks like these,
okay?
cocktails, mocktails, foods. Want to have good music.
Incredible ambience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
incredible
yeah,
ambience, good music. You know, you guys want to do to my business meetings.
Yeah.
You want workspace. Pull up.
You know-
Social Roads Park.
You know one
Otherwise,
thing
it is what it
appreciate
is.
about this
I see
place?
TV screens here. The
Yeah.
World Cup is coming up soon.
Oh yeah.
You know one thing I appreciate about this place. You're with your guys and all that. Of course, they've got the shishas, they've
Yeah,
got what,
yeah,
good
yeah, yeah.
food,
Yep,
nice
yep.
stuff. You're gonna be on your table, your chair, and they'll bring you games. So if you love chess,
Serious?
yes. If you love chess, they've got chess boards.
Oh yeah.
They've
Yeah,
got
they
all
do
those
game
kinds
nights.
of-
Then today being a
that's
Saturday, they've got karaoke. I think they're just
on
waiting for
Saturdays,
us to be done. Karaoke is
really?
gonna start. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, down.
So otherwise, Social Roads Park, guys, it is what it is, guys.
Yeah.
As we were saying, what were we talking about?
We're still on GBV. I think we should move on because people are
Yeah, getting all
all worked up.
thingy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The GBV.
Yeah, with the GBV.
So what else is
But I think that hotline is a commendable
Yes.
move.
I agree.
Do you know what the number is?
No, I need to look it up, but I just saw like online.
But post production, I'm sure you guys can
just
put it on
like-
the screen.
yeah,
yeah, we
just-
can put it
yeah.
on a screen.
we can actually do it.
I just hope and pray people are gonna use it for
The right reasons.
yes.
Yeah.
Not as in because after she beats him up, now she wanna play a
After she
victim
threw
now.
her, she beats him
She
up.
beats him up. 'Cause
But why is it that whenever you go to report, the police say, guys, I've been beaten, they don't take it serious? Me, that's my cry. Why is it like that?
it's the biggest problem that we need.
Stigma.
Yeah.
Because there are points I've seen a man being beaten to say,
Look at this,
it's gonna be
Marthias.
on you.
Look
And
at
the
this.
man just put his
Look at
hand and
this.
the man is
Look at this.
slapping, you know.
Look at this.
Yeah.
You work out for health reasons, huh? And then
No, for sure.
maybe for show off and
Yes.
everything.
Oh, I was shocked.
Thinks you are a strong man.
No, I'm not.
You know, but like you got the physique, you can fight and all that. The moment you come to Vinny and I were cops and say, I'm here to make a statement or
You know,
something.
the issues of the heart
Then
doesn't have
instead
to
of
do
us
with
looking
you
at
working out.
looking at the
Issues of the
bigger
heart.
picture,
Exactly.
get me. Instead of us looking at the bigger picture, you've come to report because you want to maintain peace and you've avoided what people can
Yeah.
opinion. The best we can do is help you and control that person.
Exactly, yeah.
But we're now going to laugh at you and judge you, say, oh, na chinjomba,
Chitimba.
So still comes back to stigma.
And, and the other thing you need to bear in mind is that the issues of the heart that's got nothing to do with your appearance, with how physique you are. Because me, I've seen huge men who really work out like mad, but you find that they are depressed, they are maybe broken. So we can't really judge a person based on how physique they look, because marriage and fighting, it's the issues of that's with the heart.
Okay.
So the way I look, you cannot tell me, say, hey, Marthias, all is good. No, you don't know what my heart is going through. Maybe I've been broken, I've been beaten.
Okay, so there's one controversial question. Sorry to cut you short. While we're on this topic, this hotline being apart from it being a good, a commendable job, as Elson has put it, how effective do you think it's going to be compared to what's the emergency line for police in Zambia?
Is it
991? 911 is for the US in Zambia as well.
It works, G. Let me just be honest with you.
991.
Ngona police wasebenza until wakusakira.
I actually called that number at some point.
Yeah, me too. You can
did
think
that?
yeah,
They came.
they came.
No, they came.
I just gave them
But
directions.
not to me, they are transport.
No. Those are old stories, please.
I'm sure.
There are fewer.
Those are old
There's a
stories.
clip right now.
Let me
circula-
not lie. There was a day. I'm sure you bear with me. So I was sleeping. Then one of
Short
the
and sweet,
one of the workers just goes to say, "Boss, your house is closer to this lady. Like it's like they are thieves." So me, what am I going to do? I've got a friend who's a cop. I called him. What do? He gave me a hotline. They've got a hotline as well. I called that line. They told me to say, "Where are you?" I said,
Short
"Is
and
this at
sweet,
your
like,
house?" I
short
said,
and
"No,
sweet.
my friend's house." Do you know the house? The actual house? I said, "Yes." They told me where to meet up with them. The way they came with a Hilux, very fast.
So they do actually come. Thank you. This is
come.
for the what?
They went there. It was so unfortunate.
Oh,
Manager
thank you.
special.
Manager special. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it was so unfortunate. We found the thieves have gone, but they did their their job. They went through the house, checked within the area, just to make sure that those people were gone.
Why was it unfortunate you found? You wanted to find the.
I wanted them to find, because the way they came,
All right, let's move
They were
on.
geared.
Let's move on. Otherwise, the hotlines do
So
work as
guys,
well.
as men, I think,
Sorry?
regardless of
No,
how
so
you're
that's
being,
wild.
regardless of how you're being pushed, don't beat your woman.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah.
So now we agree.
Yeah, we agree on something at least.
Don't
Yeah.
beat your woman. I think run away or go somewhere else.
don't just fight.
This has really been no.
So
There are times where
I'm
you've got differences. But the thing is, as a man, you should always stand on the ground to say, no, I'm not going to raise my hand against this woman. Or just
Yep.
walk away and come back later.
Thank you.
Or
You finally
get out
said
of that
something that makes
relationship,
sense.
Or just what things.
I'm happy to hear that these hotlines are actually like
They work.
They work.
They work.
They're active.
Yeah.
Because the perception out there is that it's you just be ringing and ringing.
No, like most people who say such things, you find that they stay in areas where roads are not even good. Like there's
Monga kwa
just,
Nsoko, my side.
no, there's just not a police station, but it's more like a neighborhood kind of thing. So you find that maybe cops don't have a car.
I don't have a car.
No, like it's just a neighborhood. They're just there to maintain peace within the area.
Anyway,
I have a question, bro. This is for the panel. It's very it's off topic,
Yeah.
but I just thought of it today, just now actually. Who protects us more, or what protects us more, the police or condoms?
Some people here don't even remember the last time they used them.
it's
You're
the
asking us
for
that
me.
question.
What's it?
Uncle Elson, are you taking it? Huh?
I want also to answer
Are
this
you
one.
taking it?
What protects us more, or who protects us more, police or condoms?
God.
God.
It's God.
Do you know what now? What I've thought of? No protection, believe in God.
Guys, please
What's more-
don't say such slogan. You're gonna teach the kids wrong things.
That's his slogan.
That's his slogan. He believes in God. He doesn't believe in
That's your
protection.
slogan.
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
Just point at this side so we don't know. There's so many people on this side. There's been a DJ on top there. Let's believe in God.
Let's move away from that one, guys.
The godfather of sex himself.
Minister of Sex.
Minister of sex.
How you talk about sex. Come on. Sex is a good thing.
What do you mean?
Guys, I think between the two, one is optional and one is not optional. For example, the issue of the police. But like condoms, I think most of the time that people are engaged in those activities, it's optional. You can decide, say, I'm gonna use or I'm not use, depending on the partner or the person that you have. Or also looking at how perfect you want your health to be. Yeah, like for me, I want to be healthy. I want to lead a good life. Condom, I think it's a good thing to use.
Anyway, let's talk about something more serious now.
Minister of Sex.
Mix of sex and a topic pair.
Okay.
So, listen, when you're coming here, first of all, what were you expecting from us? You just gonna wing it, or like what were you expecting? Apart from talking about him and his his students, of course.
I don't know. So I don't plan. On our podcast, we never have a script. We just have a conversation. So, look, I was prepared for anything, whether it was about me or social commentary like you guys do. I mean, I've known most of you guys for a while, so it was just catching up with old
The
friends.
boys, huh?
Yeah, man.
Welcome.
And that's
Thank you.
basically
I've seen quite a number of people that would ask to say, "Hey, is your podcast scripted or it's what?" So I don't know.
Your podcast?
Yeah, ours.
Right, yeah.
I thought, is there anybody who maybe have a podcast where they scripted to say we?
Yeah, they write down the questions they're gonna ask the
they
guests.
write down the questions or even the lines.
Oh, yeah.
Those are not podcasts. Those are interviews.
Those are interviews.
No, but they've got like script where Daniel, you have a script, this one has a script, and then you go through those lines and then you master them.
They've got specific questions. You're gonna have maybe 5 questions. Then when Elson is here, we're gonna ask him starting from when were you born, like to the time where
Which really is mundane and boring if you ask me. Because how then are you different to ZNBC?
Exactly.
Thank you.
Not even ZNBC, the radio where we ask people and stuff. and all that.
So let me ask you guys a question. Maybe particularly to you, Marthias, because I've noticed. So I've known the podcast, right?
Yeah.
But the time that it like went really viral was because of your clip. And this goes to all 4 of you.
yeah.
Have you guys gotten to a point where you go into a mall and people begin to recognize you? People stop you? Is that happening to you guys?
Well, to pick it up,
Let's go one by one.
the podcast actually, and also looking at the topic that we just picked on, it has done quite a lot of damage, and it has also done a lot of positive things in my life. There was a lady that we started a good relationship. She was a doctor, Just after that episode, she didn't watch the entire episode.
She watched the clip.
Just watched the teaser there. And I remember the second day she called me and said, "Hey, I am a healthy professional, so I don't associate myself with guys like you who disrespect women. So we are ending things I never call me."
What things? Were you dating?
Yeah.
You were
And it ended-
dating?
and it ended just like that.
And she
gave you like time to explain yourself.
I think in that mood, in that time, I didn't really have much to talk to people.
wait. The math is not mathing. So this girl that you're dating now, this 20 whatever year old, this is a new relationship then.
When did that thing happen?
It's just been
Was
like
it
3 months. 3 months ago.
months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 months ago. So how old are you in this relationship now?
Daniel?
The current one.
I think we're not yet too old in a relationship.
So less than 3 months.
Less than 3 months.
It's too deep.
So, can I continue? with-
Sure. No, go ahead.
Exactly. Maybe you have. Yeah. So it has done a lot of damage. Okay. And the damage I'm talking about is people. There are people who look at me like I'm that kind of a person who say those things, and also the things that I mentioned were actually encouraging men to stay away from students, to stay away from such devices because of the repercussion that comes at the end of it, right? And now people have took it and they just paint it on me to say this is just the devil himself. He talk trash about women. He says women are fallen boobs. Women are.
You were in newspapers too.
Newspapers, TV.
I know what happened. There's a film because I'm also into acting. I'm an actor. So there's an organization that looks at actors. So they are the same people actually who called Daniel and say, hey, we have seen this in this episode. Can you kindly pull it down? And Daniel asked,
Pull the episode down.
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Actually, they didn't watch the episode. They just saw the teaser.
episode. The clip.
The clip. So they were like, we wanted to pull this clip because Marthias mentioned this and this and that.
With
And
immediate
Daniel,
effect.
exactly. Daniel asked them to say, you guys, have you watched the full episode? And they're like, we don't have time. And I remember Daniel also told them, say, hey, I don't have time also to respond to you guys. So these people now called the organization to say, hey, can you say something about this guy?
Right.
So, and then there was things that were said. I've met quite a number of people, like more there, or maybe even in church, where people will start pointing fingers at me to say, this is the guy who was talking about fallen boobs or stretch marks.
The
Then give you
students.
that resentment, like
Let me taste what that tastes like.
you're just that guy who is not acceptable in society.
Okay, short and sweet. Short and sweet.
And then on the positive side,
Yeah.
I've met people who tell me to say, the things that you talked about there, they are the things that are happening. Those are realities. But it's just that a lot of us are cowards. We can't just come on board and start talking about because we're scared maybe our jobs will be affected.
Not really
Maybe
using that word as in a lot of us are cowards. A lot of them.
Like they've got what I'm like the people I met. They told me to say, we appreciate you guys what you're doing. You're like
Answer his question.
Yeah.
Let's do it short and sweet. I'm getting the
Exactly.
signal on that side.
yeah. So they would say you guys are actually speaking on our behalf because certain people we find that they're corporate, so they just can't come and on the screen and say certain words.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some people we find that they've got certain positions in certain societies.
Right.
Yeah. So I like coming back to your question. You said we are different characters of our own. We've met people like we're like most of the times Marthias is not there, so we're like the three of us. Then they just start appreciating us differently. We like you like that. We like you like that. We like you like that. But all in all, they're appreciating the podcast as in
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And someone told me I like the team. And how did you guys realize to say that you needed to be like this? Was there somebody who just came like your manager went and picked you guys and brought you together?
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, no. For us, we've been friends like for a while.
exactly.
So yeah, we've been friends like for a while. You know.
So back to his question, Daniel. Short and sweet, huh? Have you reached a point where when you go to the mall, do people recognize you?
They stop you.
Yeah, they stop you,
Yeah.
take photos.
A lot.
On your part, since we said he asked,
But not to your level.
I don't know what level you're talking about, sir.
I think a lot because like that episode, I think it was watched by almost everybody who's got a smartphone.
So what's your
I
take?
just pop in and people are like, hey, Marthias, hey, Marthias.
What's your take?
And yourself, Francis?
Me, all the time.
All the time?
Yeah, it's. I don't know how you guys manage. I'm not saying that I'm a celebrity or nothing, but like, even just the time when we went for the Day of Thunder, we did not survive.
Serious.
Upon entry, we're getting our own drinks, the Vic 4s at restaurants. It was just like, are you the guys?
Yeah.
Are you the guys? I'm like, which guys? Not I mean like, oh yeah, wow, it's actually us. Where is that other guy? Which
So
guy?
was it all four of you or?
No, he had a commitment because.
So what was the three of you?
The three of us. He was in Zim at the time.
It was in your hometown.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
Okay.
sometimes it looks like a joke. You know, you just be passing and someone just be like,
Yeah, man.
Hi, can I talk to you? They're like, something no paper drama.
Yeah.
No, they're like, no, what's up? You know what? I like what you guys are doing. Can I go and show someone? I'm like, oh, okay.
Can I go show somebody what?
Like
a
I made
photo,
you.
Oh, snap,
what
right,
the hell?
right.
Me.
Why do you want my photo in your phone?
You know the type I relate to everything you're saying because people do come up sometimes and appreciate. What I don't appreciate are the type of people like they're pointing at you and whispering.
Yeah.
The type of people.
Yeah.
Like, dude, come and say hi. It's
Exactly.
okay. Like this time I was at Fox with that person, and
What person?
Which person?
oh my god, with some
With
celebrity.
a student.
Okay. So we we're having lunch, and then there's a couple of guys like there, and then they're just like.
dating a student ban.
So personally, I don't appreciate that. Like, you know, like the whisper and the pointing. And the,
Right.
what it
Like,
is.
like
So
come
weird,
up
right?
and say hi. Also, it's cool.
No, but you see, me, I can relate. I'm one of those people. Even the first time I met you, I was just like, you know, I have a guy up on podcasting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You didn't even know because I went to speak to Kalinga and I called Kalinga Elson.
That happens all the time.
It happened. Like,
All the
yeah, I went to him, I was like, Elson, I'm a huge fan. I was like, my name is K+. Oh.
Yeah, I
Then he was like, that's Elson. I was like,
So how's fame? Do you guys like the feeling? Being famous, being known?
is it going to go around?
Yeah, anyone can take it.
I'll take it. It's a good. It has its days. It's a good thing. For me, like it's almost like what Marthias said. For me, because of what went viral, we went viral for the wrong reasons. We still we have a certain perception that is tagged to us.
We're bad
But
guys.
other than that, it's a good thing. Also, on the negative aspect, I've gone on dates.
Well, so that was the positive aspect.
No.
No, because you then said, and then on the negatives, it made it
Okay,
feel like it was
let me give in detail the positives. The positives,
I
obviously.
think these questions were supposed to be answering them at their
Individual.
podcast because we want to.
No issues.
I hope you knew that.
You're right. You're right.
100%.
Exactly.
You're
So
right.
I think
You're right.
that's-
Now we got fresh questions for you niggas. Worry
Yeah,
not.
please keep those questions and then when we come there, please
Say
shoot
less.
them on us.
Say less.
Exactly. So
Say
here
less.
you are in our house and we want to learn more and to know more. Just
So guys, I'm getting the signal there. I'm getting the signal. So
That we have to wrap up.
Yeah, we need to wrap up. I'm getting
Okay.
yeah, from the manager. It's a karaoke time. They want to, I think, start setting up.
Okay.
minutes so far.
Okay, so it's, just a few minutes. Yeah. Let's just answer his question.
Sure.
Then we wrap up his last question. Huh?
Effectively, can't get a wow.
So let me just wrap it up for you. Right?
Okay.
For me personally, I don't want to call it fame. I'll just put it maybe recognition.
Yeah.
So for me, it just gets me in the room. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the best part I love about it. These days, when I approach somebody like you and say, "Hi, how are you doing? I'm Francis from so and so," they're able to like we
They
can
know
say his
you.
numbers,
Yeah.
whatever. Even when I go to his events, I'm just able to network with everybody.
Yeah.
And that's the best part I love about
Yeah, I also appreciate the networking part,
Yeah,
but
it's-
not like you know. Like
But for me, I don't like it at
Where you
times.
go, you want people to recognize you, like in that.
Me, I don't like it at times. Why? Because it comes with a lot of expense on me, on my side.
So the expense.
The expense I'm talking about is, there is a way that people perceive people that are known. They want you to always to be on point. The dress code has to look well. or
That's a
at
part,
times, or maybe like
not good
you
at
can't
bus.
just jump on the bus, say Nenda, or maybe Johnston. But seated with people, they're like, so that's the mobile TV.
We've been round.
Bus. You get, so I think it comes with an express on yourself to say at each and every
It's
time,
like
whenever
you can't really be
you're-
free in public.
Yeah, whenever you are going places, you need to always be on point, and being on point does not come cheap. You need to expect to spend an extra amount. So
Yeah.
But it's good. It means that it motivates you to
work hard.
be better.
sometimes also glad to live, and then you just you just want to buy vegetables, right? And then
But what's stopping you?
You
Human.
just find somebody come, so you're the one, huh? Come on, I'm just buying vegetables here. But even you do this. Yeah.
But it's not like you're a human being. Okay, you.
How did you take it, Elson?
How did you take it?
Yeah,
How
because
have
like
you been taking it?
when you guys started, I watched it from episode 1.
Thank you.
You started slowly.
Yeah.
Then there's that one episode. I think it was you who went rogue. Then now everybody said Elson is a bad guy. Then now the podcast has.
Wait, how did he go wrong?
He just used to say whatever he wants to say. He's what he has done to Marthias here is nothing. It's nothing as compared to what he can do when he wants to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
We're
like,
learning. I'm
how
also
did you
learning.
take it in the beginning when now everybody starts saying Uncle Elson, because you're literally a walking billboard.
You know, when we started this, Kalenga and I had a back and forth because I did not want the video aspect. I wanted the podcast to be audio only.
Oh.
And Kalenga loves fame so much.
Oh.
So he wanted people to know what he looks like. I think he had been behind the microphone for so long. So we had that back and forth initially. I did not expect the podcast to take off the way that it did. And as people would walk up to me and say, "Oh, hey, Elson," because I use my name, I would assume that I should know who this person is because they know who I am.
Yeah.
They would even speak about my son, right? So in my mind, I have this battle about, so I should know who this person who this person is. But to sort of put this in a small nutshell is, I still don't consider what we have as fame. I feel like we are in a position, a very unique position, similar to you, where I'm a regular person, but that has access to important people.
Very
Can you
wise.
believe how I felt when my phone rang and it's the US Embassy?
Yo.
And they're saying, "We want you to have the ambassador on." A couple of days later, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, we didn't call him. He called me. So the kind of rooms that it gets you into. One of
different.
the biggest, so I'm a software developer.
Oh, nice.
One of the biggest opportunities that I've had was the opportunity to develop something for the country,
Is it?
which would be used by the president. The only way that I could get that is by having the phone number of a person who, if I call, they'll be like, "Oh, you're the guy from the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let me hear what you have to say."
Exactly.
And so when you walk in there, I'll not give details, but when you walk in there, they're gonna give you that audience.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you begin to speak about, okay, so this is what we've built in Rwanda. This is what's being used by the Rwandese government. The platform there is called Imiko. We would want to do this here. They're like, "So you don't just do the podcast?" I'm like, "No, I don't." So I've never really paid much attention to it. It does happen a lot, to a point where I choose what events that I go to and that I don't go to, because
Yeah.
you have so many people that walk up to you. But
Exactly. Yeah.
one of the biggest things that I am grateful for is that we have been able to have access to rooms that ordinarily would just
Normally we
Dream of.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
yeah
All right, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to.
It's been a great conversation.
yeah man.
Yeah, but before we cut, I've got one question, and please answer it very honestly. But what's that?
It's that time.
It's that time, yeah. By the way, you're closing the show, but it's that time. So as it is, Uncle Elson, no offense, but what's the biggest podcast in the country? If you know where you are, you're gonna have to say it.
That's a podcast.
No, you guys are on that level, but like,
No, you're the second biggest. You are you guys on YouTube or just Facebook? YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Now you guys are on your way there. Do you guys have audio as well, or is it just video?
no, we're
for
just
now?
on video
Just
for
video.
now.
Okay,
but
cool.
we're gonna go full audio soon.
And have you guys monetized it?
Slowly. I've got our guy Gob that who's helping me do it.
Where did you register the podcast?
Zambia, unfortunately.
Switch. So Australia pays the most.
Okay.
Australia, the US, the UK, in that order. So switch. If you have any contacts in any of those three countries, switch and get it registered there. I'm actually going to be on a round table with the Presidential Delivery Unit. I'm going to be one of the few people that are spearheading the monetization of social media.
In Zambia.
Yeah, in Zambia.
Nice.
That's beautiful. Otherwise, thank you so much, Elson, for pulling up. You're the one who's closing the show.
How do I close the show?
How do you do it on Zed Podcast?
Close the show.
Do it the same way you do it on Zed Podcast.
Sheesh, man, you guys are putting me on the spot here.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, listen. I know one of the biggest things that people don't do is they like to watch, but they don't subscribe. The only way that these gentlemen will grow, the algorithm will begin to suggest this podcast to other people is if you subscribe. If the numbers go up, the algorithm basically does what it's supposed to. So please hit the subscribe button. Tune into these guys, support these guys. Yeah, and until the next episode, I hope we didn't put you guys to sleep. Yeah, until the next episode,
This has
Peace.
been Podcast YATU.
deuces.
Deuces, right.